How did interviewing the people you did in the book play a part in the structure and the plot of your book?
I feel like hearing those people's stories and hearing the things they had to say about Chris really gave me an insight into who he really is and what kind of person he really is.
I can see that. What deeper themes or ideas were you trying to portray through your book?
I think the main theme I was trying to get across in my book is that it's better to live a shorter life, but one that fulfills you and makes you happy versus a longer life that doesn't, and that isn't fulfilling, that isn't making you happy.
And how would you connect that with human nature and what humans have a tendency of doing just naturally?
I think humans naturally conform to society, and I think Chris did a good job of, he went against that, but it made him happy.
Yeah. And, so tell us more about you as an author and how you grew up, what type of person you are.
I grew up a pretty good childhood. My father got me interested in mountaineering when I was 8 years old, and ever since then I've been really interested in hunting and fishing, and it kind of all started from there. I took a big interest in writing, and I started out as a journalist. And
To compare Chris to anyone, not just anyone you've ever met, someone that inspired you as a writer, someone, just anyone you could compare him to, who would it be and why?
I think I would compare him to Henry David Thoreau because they had very similar philosophies on how they live their lives and how they want to live their lives.
And what was it that's so similar between Henry David Thoreau and Chris that caused you to make that choice?
They both have the philosophy of not wanting to conform to society and feeling like it's better to do what you want to do as long as it makes you happy.
Okay. Thank you for coming in and interviewing
Thank you
today.
for having me.